Let's preview the 2025 college football schedule for James Madison. Last season, James Madison was in a rough position after the departure of Kurt Cignetti, but they ended up having a solid season. The defense did its job, and they ended up winning 8 games. Heading into next season, they are looking good under Bob Chesney. The quarterback position looks good, and they have one of the best backfields in the country. They had to rely heavily on the portal at receiver, but the defense is looking good. And this is a team that has playoff potential, but also a tough schedule. They opened the season with Weber State. I think they get that win. I think they will lose to Louisville, though. That's just too tough of a game on the road against a high-powered offense. But off of the bye week, I think they can beat a Liberty team that just isn't the same team as they were 2 years ago. I think they'll be able to beat Georgia Southern. That's a tricky one. Georgia Southern's a team to watch. I think they can win at Georgia State. Georgia State has question marks after a terrible season. Louisiana was really good last season, but they are losing some pieces, and I like James Madison at home in that game. I also like them to beat Old Dominion at home, but off of the bye week, I think they lose their first game in conference play on the road at Texas State. Texas State has a very good head coach. They return good pass catches, and the defense should take a step forward. They're a team to watch in the Sun Belt. I think James Madison drops that game on the road. I'm going to say they beat Marshall on the road, and I also think they can beat App State and beat Washington State at home. James Madison is capable of beating Power 4 teams, and they have that game at home. They beat North Carolina last season, and I am expecting a step back from Washington State, but I think JMU will end their season with a loss to Coastal Carolina on the road. They're always a solid team. I have James Madison at 9-3 with that schedule. 10-2 is possible, and possibly a playoff appearance as well. You guys let me know what you think about this team down in the comments below, and don't forget to follow.